But don't worry, we will be back.
It's my one season in 20 years I'll get for the Pacers, okay? Come back in 20 and I'll have something to say.
All right. Back to the works. Back to Smash Bros. Ultimate. We got Diddy Kong and we got Rool. Worry versus Troy going into game 1.
And I actually saw this exact same matchup with 2 different players earlier in this bracket today. This is insane to me.
Wait, who else did you watch then?
We had Wes and Duck 190, Indiana's heroes fighting.
Oh my god.
Like losers round 1 today, which is insane. That's crazy.
I somehow missed that set.
It was off stream, you know, that's chill. But, you know, you would think that makes me somewhat of an expert in this matchup. It doesn't, dude. What is going on? It's King K. Rool. Who knows anything about this character?
And he is currently in the lead, actually. Well, he was in the lead. Very slightly worried, starting to lap him in percent right now.
Percent don't matter against a heavy, bro. It doesn't mean anything. It's crazy.
He's trying to set up with these back airs and trying to get the banana setups on lock. There's going to be one. But
yeah, like
K-Rool's way too heavy.
Are you joking?
Yeah, no, K-Rool's way too heavy for that skill right there.
Looking
for that down air there.
I do think the Z drop dare should be actually pretty consistent the way King K. Rool's recovery is. He's so just vertical, and usually you don't really have anything to hit through the annoying little helicopter, but the banana should just go straight through and hit him. So I wonder if we're going to see Worry going for that pretty much every time Troy has to up.
Oh, he's going to get sucked up by that neutral B. Wasn't quite enough to kill. He does make it back to the stage, but you got to get past that neutral B once again. One of K-Rool's most obnoxious ledge options to deal with. And
it's just hilarious because we figured out that that was annoying to deal with day 1 of this game. And it's still one of King K. Rool's best things. Oh, how it progresses, you know?
You know, some things just never change, and that is certainly one of them. Where he ended up taking the first stock, he was trying to set up for maybe a down air, looking for one there, but wasn't able to connect.
Ooh, just down being to cover the ledge hang with the banana, not even picking it up. I love stuff like that.
Here now Worry's the one on the ledge once again, and he's going to get up aired for his troubles. Wasn't able to get past Troy with that jump off ledge.
Finally getting the command grab with the monkey flip. Oh, the fear that monkey flip instills into the opponent.
It seems like he hasn't been able to use monkey flip as much as in some other matchups, and I believe that the crown from K-Rool has a lot to do with that. He just throws that out in front of him, and then if Diddy Kong just side B's willy-nilly, he's just going to get caught by that crown every single time.
Worry getting goofy pop gun canceling. He's moving. He's trying some stuff.
He's got those down tilts on lock as one of Diddy Kong's fastest options. It's going to set up into a lot of his big moves. But again, yeah, the crown just being an interrupter.
The crown bailing out the down tilt up smash combo. Troy living to see another day. Might have lived anyway. This character is so heavy.
At 154%, we're going to get a forward throw. That is not going to take it. Sets up another edge guard situation. Are we going to get this Z-drop?
Yeah,
oh, we sure are.
That Z-drop dare. Diddy Kong's favorite little thing to try. And the spike is so strong. You can get killed so early by it.
The damage that Worry was starting to rack up got interrupted by that up air, but that was a really nice 38% that he put on.
Able to pick up the banana while recovering off stage. Setting up for the Z-drop air potentially again. He went for it, he kind of went for it.
Ends up getting clapped off the stage, unfortunately. And now he's starting to get these nairs going. You know, Diddy Kong Nair is an underrated move, I feel like. Not enough people talk about how good that move is in this game.
Oh, it's very active, and it does just set up for anything.
It is so good at just setting up for all of his other better aerials. And he's going to get that up air this time. Gets the trip on the platform as well, and Troy stuck on the ledge.
Oh, and Troy going for the early spike, but the double nano. Yeah, that's the classic.
Oh,
that's the Diddy Kong classic.
You know, we've seen it so many times, but it doesn't matter every single time. It is still sick.
It looks so sexy.
It really, no,
like,
it is one of the cleanest looking combos.
It just looks so nice.
I love like double item combos like that, where you just drop the item on them twice. Like that was just so nasty.
But the thing is, that's like standard Diddy Kong business. It's funny. That's monkey business, I guess.
I mean, yeah, for Worry, it's just another day in the office. But for us, I mean, that's peak.
That's a treat to me.
That's
sure, candy.
I love it. We're going into game 2. We got the color counter pick. We got the brown K-Rool. I actually forgot that he had this color.
I'm not a fan of the green cape. I mean, the colors really clash to me.
I mean, I'm just not a
As
fan
a
of the
fashion
color.
expert.
I'm just not a fan of the color green in general. Like I have.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you're getting a little.
Oh no.
I'm unassociated. I'm unassociated.
So anyway, back to the match. Back throw from K-Rool.
The blunderbuss going through the platform with it. The classic. Yeah, Worry cracking up that he's falling for the day one ultimate.
Oh, here come the banana
There it
combos
is.
again. Didn't get the spike on him off stage this time though.
No panic option out of Troy.
Woo!
Worry seeming to look for it, but hanging on the ledge a little too long, getting spiked.
So Worry with a pretty comfortable lead here. And we're going to start with the combos once again, and here goes a lot of damage once again. We got 53 on him because of that extension. It is still going.
That monkey flip covered all of the platform, the kick of it. And I'm pretty sure Troy lost his jump halfway through the combo, so he did have to land somewhere there, and it was just so aware of Worry to cover all those options.
What is Worry cooking right now? He has done almost an entire stock unanswered right now. 146%. And he wasn't able to finish it, but oh my god, 153 racked up in just like a minute. That was insane.
Ooh, I love the tomahawk down tilt to pick up the banana and pressure.
And this time, Troy getting off the ledge with that neutral air. And he's going to get the back throw. Even with full rage, not quite enough to kill it yet.
I've never seen banana thrown up like that to get rid of the ledge pressure. Worry's cooking. Worry's doing some stuff.
Yeah, that was really interesting. You really don't see that used as a defensive option to cover yourself at the ledge, but as we're seeing right now, it is extremely effective for Worry. Looking for the up smash there on the platform. Troy just looking for any answer at this point. Worry is just all over him.
I mean, Troy needs something big to get back into this, and I know heavies can blow you up at any moment, but maybe let's just worry about getting the first one right now. I mean, it's looking like a 3-stock.
This is just complete dominance. In every single sense of the word, this is just complete dominance. And you know, I'm no expert on animals, but I would think that crocodiles are scarier than monkeys. But this is like the most terrifying monkey I've ever seen.
Dude, he's freaking me out. I don't know. This is like Planet of the Apes.
For these forward airs here, he's going to get the down throw, but he mashed out at 146.
I'm amazed he was alive even with good DI and mashing out.
Okay.
I feel like that should have just blown him up.
Okay, the up throw finally did take it, but at 130% on your last stock, Troy's kind of grasping for straws right here. Nothing is impossible, but he is quite a mountain to climb.
Yeah, and now we have established the mind game of the blunderbuss at ledge. Do I go for the suck at all or not? Saw Worry roll through it. You saw Troy turn around after doing the blunderbuss just for a second to try and cover the roll get up. But no, Worry just sits there that time.
Oh, and he gets out of there with the barrels. That was kind of like a panic option. Wait, the down air to forward smash.
And suddenly Troy is in this game. I love heavies in this game. I mean, they're just so balanced and interesting.
Yeah. What looked like was going to be a 3-stock is now a last stock situation. At 186%, is K-Rool heavy enough to tank just a couple more strong hits?
Yeah, he lives. I knew it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be embarrassed, but I knew.
Oh,
yeah,
man. But Worry said, I'm done. I'm done with this. No more.
Get me out of here, please.
You know, when a heavy starts living to 200%, that is the most stressful thing in this game.
Yeah, you get hit 3 times and you're dead. I mean, the max rage, it's terrifying. One panic option and he blows you up for it.
Good stuff to Worry for being able to clean that up, but man, Troy showing that he still has some fight in him. And he actually is going to switch over to Sephiroth for Game 3.
I don't know what to think about this matchup.
I do think that the range of Sephiroth is going to help out. Diddy Kong is a rather short character, but I do think that the range of Sephiroth will allow him to play just a little bit safer against this character. Although right now he's kind of getting blown up.
Troy did go Sephiroth in order to win a set, the set before this. He played maybe 2 sets ago against the Indiana Falco player, Sigma Bean, because he was getting reflected on and comboed a lot, right? So he did go to the Sephiroth and end up winning that set. And so I knew about this. I was aware of this, but I don't think this seems like it's really hard for Sephiroth also.
It does seem like a little bit of a desperation pick, kind of like I don't really have anything else that I could do with K-Rool. So he's just kind of looking for whatever he can get. Was unable to live there, though. Sephiroth, despite being a really tall character, is actually one of the latest characters in the game.
I think he's so hard to combo though sometimes. Sometimes the way he's like, he animations, like he's moves when you hit him, sometimes he just doesn't get hit anymore. I hate comboing Sephiroth. I feel like it's impossible.
Oh, you mean like it's hitbox shifting and
Yeah.
stuff like that? Yeah, I have noticed that kind of stuff before too with him, because I play against the Sephiroth pretty regularly, PBM. I don't know if you've heard of him. Oh, we got the neutral B coming out.
Oh, stalling with the barrel is so smart. Oh, went for the Z-drop dare up there, but didn't get up high enough. It was actually such a good idea, though.
Does get that turnaround back air there, and only took 52% on the second stock. You know, that's not too bad when you're going up against Worry, playing as hot as he is. He's gonna get back to stage here, covering himself with the side B. Worry, if Troy's able to like rack up a good amount of damage right here, this is still very much an even game.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, the wing is out. You're a bit stronger. You got some more movement speed and the extra jump to mess around with. I mean, it's doable.
If he can control the banana too, that could also be a big factor for him. He's got him at 44%, but he does just run over the banana, was not able to pick it up.
It's tricky to pick up items in this game. It's genuinely frustrating because it should be easy. It should be like, oh, this is free. But when you're trying to do it fast, it's so easy to mess it up. And then you trip on it, and your character falls on its butt, and you go, man, I'm stupid. What just happened to me?
Oh, and I've had the same thing happen many, many times.
And now I can't even edge guard the guy? Like, what's going on?
Okay, but wait, Troy's got him at 70%, and the winged back air almost killing.
And I do wonder if we're going to see the Sephiroth down air murder stab move coming out against Diddy Kong's recovery. It should go straight through the stage, but no.
Oh, no! He tried to go for the other side, but just bounces off of the stage. And all of a sudden, Troy's got a very slight lead.
I did like that Troy was aware that Worry was going around the entire stage. He actually gave up on the left ledge, knowing what Worry was going for. But then Worry messes it up.
Gets the Z-drop there. And the banana into the up tilt is finally going to take it.
Ew, so
But,
active.
yeah, Troy lived for quite a while on that second stock. Much earlier, living for much longer than he did on the first one.
Narrative bear.
Troy's starting to look pretty good in this game 3. Maybe the Sephiroth pick wasn't a mistake after all. How is Worry going to get back to stage?
Uh-oh.
He's got the back airs on lock. Now Worry once again on the ledge here.
Oh,
And he gets the banana into the down air.
It's
Good
so strong.
night.
It is so strong. Wow. And I can't believe he really got it. But so aware of Worry.
I mean,
Get that nair.
that was looking like that was Troy's game for
That
the
was
taking.
Troy's
That
game.
was a really, really close game. He played it super well with the Sephiroth, but just didn't quite have enough in the tank.
That's just crazy. It's just crazy.
No, it really is.
It's just crazy.
Anytime that there's a spike like that in this game, it is
Ugh.
just sick.
That's not right. We got to patch that out. But drop an update. I mean, get rid of that.
We'll get rid of Diddy Kong down air?
Make it weaker, bro. Are you joking? He was at like 40 and got hit by Nair. That's crazy.
I mean, Sephiroth is like one of the lightest characters. I mean,
Make him heavier. He needs it.
Oh my God! If Sephiroth was heavier, oh, that character would.
Not heavy. Not heavy.
I mean, he's huge. He's like physically huge. Like he's like this tall. That's pretty tall.
This is me.
Yeah, Sephiroth is much taller than you.
Dude.
His sword is like twice the length of me. That is wild.
Nah, but I got hands, though. I sleep him.
I'm going to look at the bracket right now. Okay, so what else have we got going on? We're going to have in losers to move on to top 8. It's going to be Suspect and Wolfie. I don't know if that's going to be on this stream yet. We're still figuring that out. And then Worry moves on to play Skits, and that will also be for a top 8 spot.
They should put Suspect and Wolfie on mainstream because I don't want it.
He says no.
Dude, it's Kazuya Sonic.
What else do we got going on?
And it's Indiana, so put them on the mainstream to support Indiana. Yes.
We do have, and then
Yes.
on the other side, Soul and Doorstop for a top 8 spot is going on right now. And Karo Dr. Curb will be happening very soon as well.
Well, great.
Yeah, so here's the mainstream right now. If you want to go and tune in, it is twitch.tv/Collision Series TV. And yeah, we got some great action going on right there. I mean, hey, got more Diddy Kong action. If you loved what you saw from Worry, then tune into mainstream right now because you got Soul going on right now.
And I just have to wonder how many good Diddy Kong players are at this tournament, because I've seen a lot of them.
I have seen quite a bit. Diddy Kong's become a more popular character lately, I feel like.
I don't know, Tweak retires and suddenly they're all here. What's up with that, guys? What's going on?
I think all the Diddy Kongs have just finally, like, gotten good.
I think they're all just sad about Tweak being gone, and they're like, the next one's going to be me. I'm going to be the next Tweak.
I mean, it is, like, the best Diddy Kong spot is kind of up for grabs now.
Yeah, and now they're all like, hey, that's supposed to be me. I got to spit in the meta. Everyone's going to forget that Diddy Kong's good over the next 6 months. One of them's going to get really good, and then they're going to blow somebody up. Huge upset. Everyone's going to be like, oh, I forgot this character exists.
Oh, don't worry. After Smash 4, I will never forget that character existed. I played Lucas in that game, and Diddy was like his unquestionably worst matchup. It was just absolutely miserable.
Oh, no. My greatest fear is happening.
So it looks like we are going to get Wolfie versus Suspect on our stream going on very soon.
Okay, fine.
Hey, though.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Collision? I have. Have you? Well, guess what? It's going on August 22nd through the 24th, 2025 at the Meadowlands Expo Center in New Jersey. If you want to register right now, go to start.gg/collision. Make that happen. I think that's going to be a really, really good event. I'd love to see you all there.
Dude, Collision Series? I mean, we're there. Well, not we.
No, not we yet.
That's the mainstream. It's the mainstream.
But
Shout
still.
out to the mainstream. Collision Series TV. But they're doing all sorts of stuff online. Follow everything. It's great. You support them. It supports us. It supports you watching good things. More good things. And Jeff said they are recently getting back into TikTok. This is real news. TikTok is back.
Oh, all right. I'm interested in that. I'll definitely be checking that out myself. Hey, how about Wild Clash? I'm going to tell you a little bit about Wild Clash right now.
I heard Leon the Bowser is coming. And I can't believe that that's true.
No, he absolutely is. And this is going to be on August 2nd, 2025 in Indiana here. It's going to have Melee Ultimate and Rivals 2, which is a game I have personally started to love lately. And there's $25 venue fee until July 21st. If you want to sign up for that now, go to start.gg/IWU Wild Clash.
It's free to watch with an IWU ID, so enroll now, and then you can get to the event for free. So
that would be sick.
Kind of a money move if you think about it. We've got Dash Dance going on in Gurnee, Illinois. It's north of Chicago, I know. It's up there. It's kind of in an interesting spot. And so it's going to be a bunch of weirdos going to this tournament, I'm sure. A bunch of a different collection of the Midwest than usual. Not like this Midwest, you know. It's a bit different of a kind of Midwest, you know. And look at all these games they're doing. Rivals of Ether 1? What?
Also a really good game.
Nah, I don't know. I'm unconvinced. But check out Dash Dance. They've got a Six Flags in that town. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, November 7th through the 9th. Be there. Great Wolf Lodge. That's going to be a good one, too. What else have we got going on? Oh, we've got Honeypot going on. How could I forget about this one? So this one's going to be another good one, too. 2-day event at the massive 273,000 square foot TCK Sports Complex. I've never seen something that big, personally. At least I don't think I have. It's going to be September 19th through the 21st this year. Look at all the games we're going to have this one. We're going to have our two favorite Smash games, Ultimate Melee, Rivals 2. We're going to have Street Fighter. We're going to have Tekken 8, Guilty Gear, Grand Blue, Under Night, and Fatal Fury. I mean, like, if you are a fighting game fan, this is the tournament to be at. Again, this is September 19th through the 21st. Should go to that one.
What about Pressure Point, though? I think Pressure Point, it might be just cooler. Probably not. I don't know. They're all great. But it is in Ontario? What? It's miles and miles away from me. No, 15 minutes from Michigan. What? It's right there. How is it possible? I don't know. You can just drive there. You can just drive there. I mean, it's a different country, but it's right there. Man. Actually, a pretty good deal on the hotel rooms. It's looking like to me. $69 a night? Are you joking? Nice. And it's only 15 points away from becoming a C tier. Whoa. You could be the 15 points. That could be you. Sign up. Hit the next number. I don't know how the point system works. If you hit the certain number, you get more points. I do know that.
And hey, You guys love merch? Because I sure do. Because look at all the sick merch that we got coming out of this tournament. I mean, we've got T-shirts, we got hoodies, we got like everything that you could ask for. You can get yourself some merch over at OdysseyEsports.shop. And personally, I was talking about this the other day with Beautiful Crow. I was gonna take that black hoodie down there in the bottom row.
Yeah, that's your pick?
That's my personal pick. I think that one looks really, really good.
I think they all look really good, really. This is from our film major graduate from Fort Wayne who hates doing film. And he's like, you know what, maybe I want to become a graphic designer. And look how good they are. He should.
All right, everyone. Here's our next set we're going into. It's going to be Suspect and Wolfie. So we're going to have Kazuya versus Sonic. And this is for a top 8 spot in losers. So this is a pretty important set right here. We're going to be starting on small battlefield this time.
The general consensus is that this is unwinnable for Kazuya. And it is bad, undoubtedly. And so we're just going to have to see what Suspect knows about this, because a lot of the time, your character's worst matchup is not your worst matchup. Because you know you're running into Sonic players. This is something you're well prepared for, you're studying for. And so it's not just, you know, it's not a bad matchup you know nothing about. It's a horrible matchup you know everything about.
I would like to point out also, though, that Wolfie did just play this matchup in winners. That was actually his winner's loss. It was to Wilds.
Yeah.
So Wolfie has just recently played this matchup, so you got to be thinking that he is feeling really confident going into another Kazuya.
A lot of the time for me, it's worse because I think it's the same guy, and then they do completely different stuff, and I'm like, what just happened? I get bamboozled.
Right now, it looks like Suspect does have a slight lead in percent, but Wolfie working on making that back real quick. Brought that all the way to 89%. Just has to get off this ledge.
Oh, we're charging spin dash in the corner of the stage. Going coast to coast with it.
He's going to get the up air, and he's going to get another one off that spring, and Wolfie, just like that, steals the first stock.
And it's very interesting to me because Suspect was never on the ground while he had Rage Drive. He got it while being murdered there, and so he never even had the opportunity to use it.
That is one of the best counterplays to Rage Drive, is just never even give Kazuya the opportunity to use it. It is such a scary move, the fact that he can hold on to it, and I believe while he has it, all of his other moves are a little bit stronger as well.
Yeah, it's like 1.2x on everything or something. Oh. It's kind of dumb, to be honest.
Wolfie was looking for another up air there, but this time Suspect comes down with a downer of his own, and we've got even stocks, but Suspect at 100.